So, who's ready to take on another gym?
Yay!
Hang on, I gotta go do something first.
God damn it.
Don't forget, I am trying to raise the friendship of my Eevee, damn it! I forgot, you're gonna see this every time now.
I've left my ball at home.
In Goldenrod City, yep. I let my hair salon guy hold on to it.
No, he raises your price up to 3,000 because he sees the money you have.
God damn it!
Well, he's treated me like a regular customer, you piece of shit.
No, it's like you pull out one of your Pokemon and it's like, I'm not in the mood for your bullshit right now. So if you want to try something clever, my Pokemon's gonna kill you for it. Or at least you'll be without one less working limb.
You can cut hair with one arm, you'll be fine. But I need both my arms! Actually, who said I was gonna take off your arm? You don't need legs. Now I'll be able to cut people's hair forever. Ah! Damn it, it's only friendly towards me. It's sort of happy. We're not there yet. Damn it, Ansem, why would you open your heart up to me? Wait a minute.
Uh...
Oh wait, he has a heart. Oh wait, no, it's a heartless. God damn, never mind!
It's Dark Heart, even though it's heartless, God.
As long as it's not no heart, I don't want to deal with that fucking thing.
Or nobody.
God damn it. Oh yeah, and also two of the Pokeballs. I forgot I was trying to show off what all the apricorns made. Because half of these Pokeballs are good. Half of them are not good.
Don't even work.
Yeah, some of them don't work at all. Some of them are just like Pokeballs. Some of them are worse than Pokeballs, which is weird.
Or they don't work as they're intended to.
Yes, like I said, they're basically like regular Pokeballs, in that case. Oh, there's one that's supposed to be like for Pokemon that have a high speed. It only works on 3 Pokemon, and none of them are really that fast. It doesn't make sense. I just know Magnemite's one of them.
Or like the heavy ball. Like I think it only works on like 3 or 4 Pokemon too.
That might be the one. I think Magnemite's one of them for some reason.
Well, there's a heavy Pokemon technically, Herditor.
Yeah, I guess. Yes, I guess you just don't think about it because it frickin' floats all the time.
I mean, frickin' magnets, how do they work?
Oh god, yeah, don't give me some of your science bullshit.
You know, I always have to wonder about Magnemite. It's kind of like a hilarious Pokemon because every single time you see it, it is floating off of the ground. And then you try stuff like Earthquake and all that, and it's like, well, you're technically hitting it, it's super effective, but it's like it's not off the ground unless it uses Magnet Rise. I'm like,
yeah. I always thought it had Levitate. I always did.
Honestly, I feel like that should have been its hidden ability.
Yeah, that should be like a ability for that Pokemon.
It floats.
It feels so weird to see a Pokemon like that.
Yep, this Pokemon floats, not high enough. But Gengar's on the ground. No, he has Levitate. What?
Yeah, that one's always a weird one as well. It's like, it should have lost the Levitate ability and gained something else for it, Gengar, or at least have a hidden ability. The Pokemon that does have feet that's hanging on the ground has Levitate. The Pokemon that's technically weak to ground but always hanging in the air doesn't have Levitate, and it still gets hit by ground types. Makes sense of that.
Okay, Magnemite's abilities are Magnet Pull and Sturdy. Okay. Ah, Sturdy. That's what I keep thinking of. Alright, that makes sense. And Magnet Pull.
Sturdy, a worthless ability.
And you got Magnet Pull. You're a Silver type, you're a Steel type, you're fighting Magnemite now. You can't leave.
And then you mistakenly suck in a, whatchamacallit, Steelix.
Yeah. Oh god, that would suck. Oh, its hidden ability is Analytic. So basically, when it's slow, it's better. Huh. Weird.
Combine that with Trick Room. I wonder how it works then.
It might actually reverse how it works, because it boosts the move power when it moves last. That's how Analytic works. You move last, your move is stronger. I only know because I just looked it up.
Pass would get benefited from it then.
Yeah, it should have had Levitate. Magnet Pull just sounds completely worthless.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, all these steel type moves. Yeah, you're good. Steel type Pokemon. Yeah, you're going to be targeting that.
Oh, Gengar's ability actually did change as of Gen 7. It's now got Cursed Body. From Gen 7 onward, Gengar has Cursed Body as its ability.
What does that do?
I think if you basically hit it with a physical...
Basically,
may disable a move used on the Pokemon.
if you use a move that makes a contact with it, like, your ability changes to Cursed Body as well.
Oh.
Meanwhile, its Mega form, Mega Gengar, has Shadow Tag. Yep,
Not surprised.
You're
Same
fighting
ability.
Mega Gengar, you can't leave now. Oh, fuck!
Yep, same exact ability that Wobbuffet has.
Yep. I remembered when I first was going through Pokemon Sapphire, I was using Wobbuffet to hunt down Latios so I could catch it. And I thought, alright, I should probably damage it so I can make it easier to catch. Used Mirror Coat when it used friggin' Luster Purge. It died. It's like, well, fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, the Latios and Latias line in that is kind of strong.
Yeah.
Why use one in my main team?
I still
I
find it.
couldn't be asking a Salamence.
I still find it really funny that in the early gens, Metrodome can pull any move that exists in the game.
Does it still work that way?
I proved it in my LP of Gen 4, Dawn's Clefairy. In 2 consecutive moves, use Dark Void, and then Luster Purge. In case you don't remember, Dark Void is the signature move of Darkrai. Basically puts everybody in the opposing team to sleep.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck? Darkrai
And
can't
80
even...
accuracy, too.
Yeah. But yeah, you can put a whole opposing team to
I
sleep.
think that's like the highest accuracy of any...
Other than Spore? The Spore's,
Yeah.
Spore's 90%, right?
I thought Spore was 100.
I'm pretty sure
Spore's
it's 90.
100, yeah.
Is Spore
Let me
100?
check.
That'd be really fucked up.
Pretty sure it was
Why do you
100.
think the Sleep Clause was even invented? It's because of that Spore move.
Yeah, it's 100%.
What the actual fuck? God damn!
That's why it's such a big. That's why Spore was such a big deal for when a lot of people talked about it.
I just thought it was
that's why the
very
Sleep Clause
accurate.
exists in
Not,
competitive play.
I just thought it was very accurate, not fully accurate. Fuck! No wonder why people like using Parasect.
And then eventually Parasect got tossed aside because Breloom became the defended Pokemon for it.
Oh, Breloom.
Because of its hidden ability.
Oh god, what's its hidden ability?
Poison Heal.
Oh god!
Yep, give it a Toxic Orb.
Give it a Toxic Orb and let it have Spore? Oh god! That's so fucked! You know what's weird? I always
If you wanna
thought
be an
Breloom
ass,
should have had
give it
another
a punch.
evolution.
Which one?
Breloom. I feel like he should have had
Breloom.
another evolution.
I can kind of see it.
Yeah,
It just
could
feels like it's
work.
underwhelming, like there should be another step in there. I don't know.
I need to check to see something for a second about what the stats are for that Pokemon.
I know its physical attack is pretty good. That's about
Yeah.
all I remember, though. Then again, it's basically a fighting type with some grass in it.
Yeah, it's quite weak to flying. Which why you don't
Oh,
put it
yeah.
against flying types.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why when I pick a grass
Just like
type,
Heracross.
that's why when I pick a grass type in Gen 3, I would tend to go with Shift Tree if I could get it. Because grass and dark is useful.
Oh, what's that? Quad Weak the Bug?
Just like,
What's bug types? That's funny.
just like Cacturn. God damn it. Well, I would say Ludicolo, but he's more water than a grass type.
Yeah.
It's a weird typing, and I don't think Ludicolo's that good anyway.
The only good thing that you can make with Ludicolo is that double team plus Leech Seed strategy.
Ah, yeah, that would do it. That would do it, alright.
And Rain Dance when you have Rain Dish.
Oh god.
You can't die.
Pretty much, yeah. God, I forgot how poor these abilities
Yeah.
are. Ugh. At least it seems like some of them are getting their abilities changed, except for Stunfisk. The one who could use an ability change the most. I have the ability that has me immune to electric-type moves. About that.
Oh, that makes me immune to paralysis. Oh yeah, about that. Next generation, yeah, we're gonna make one of your typings immune to being paralyzed anyway.
Yep. And they have yet to change it.
Or Stunfisk.
On the normal form anyway. I think the Galarian form is like I forget what the ability is for that.
Oh, I forget too.
So it's like it's.
Yeah, I forgot. Damn it. And again, I haven't felt like going back to Gen 8.
Like what? But you see, having like the Limber on the Galarian form would have made more sense because it's not even an electric type.
That's the ability, Limber, right?
And switching it.
Yeah. It made more sense in Gen 5. But then after Gen 6 and they got rid of electric types being able to be paralyzed, then it became useless, so they just forgot to change it. Well, it had a 50% chance to have another ability with it other than Limber, but even still.
It was Static is the other ability.
Which makes sense. That's weird. Huh, you're a ground type. Well, I mean, I'm gonna hit the ground type physically, you get paralyzed. Wait, what? What is ground? How does this work? It's electric as well. It doesn't, like, cancel out? Nope. That is a fun contradiction. Those two types that shouldn't go together, yet somehow they do. I'll still rue the day if we ever get a fire and water Pokemon.
I mean, we're already getting close with the water move that burns.
Oh yeah, Scald. Right.
Yeah.
It's a pretty decent move.
I was gonna say, there's Volcarona.
That's bug and fire, but...
Or not Volcarona, what was it? Volcanus.
Is he fire?
It's one of the legendary Pokemon, I know that.
Yeah, maybe there is.
Gen 6.
Oh, Volcanion? Is that the one?
Yeah, like, it's the Gen 6 legendary that was post-release, the event one.
Volcanion, I think that's who it is.
Yeah, it's fire and water.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, wow, okay, well, there we go. We had it a while ago and I didn't realize it. Yeah. And
I mean, all you have to do is make it summon geysers that burn like hell.
Oh, and its ability is water absorb, so don't use a water move on it. Got it. The quarter of the damage it would normally have received gets converted to HP to heal it instead.
It'd be neutral.
Yeah.
Unless...
But with water absorb, it's now completely nothing. In fact, it helps.
Yep, it's now immune.
Just like... Oh...
But you know the...
I forget.
But you know the funny thing is, because since you brought that kind of ability up, like, that reminded me of a one match I had in Showdown like years ago.
Oh.
What happened?
Where it wasn't Water Absorb I had on the ability, it was with a Azumarill where I had Sap Sipper on it.
Oh, right, you told me about that, yeah. Because, what's the ability to usually have on it? Thick Fat?
Huge power.
Power.
Fat.
Okay.
And the guy was just so confused that I chose Sap Sipper. Like, he actually quit the match and was like, the hell are you doing?
Yeah, try using a grass move on me, see what fucking happens. I would take Sap Sipper over fucking huge power.
When you get hit by a grass move, it just instantly powers you up and you're immune to it, right? Is that how it works?
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
I basically you nullify
get one attack.
Get fucked.
It nullifies a weakness, and it raises an attack stat by 1 stage, so...
So, yep. Instead of just always have my attack power raised, I could just get rid of a weakness, and possibly raise my attack power if you try to hit me with that weakness. So what, he hit you with a grass move and was like, wait, what? And then quit?
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Then again, I know a lot of people at Showdown tend to quit in rage pretty easily.
It's the internet. You're inevitably gonna find a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
It's a mix. Like the internet, it's a mixed bag. Sometimes you get the legion of idiots, and sometimes you get cool guys. You just don't know which one you're gonna get.
That is true. That's why I don't play competitive Pokemon or do online Pokemon anything.
I don't like doing online anything. If I wanted to do a Pokemon match, I would probably do it with one of you guys, just out of humor, just to see what I can get.
Oh, yeah. That's what we did with Pokemon,
Yeah,
with Pokemon Battle Revolution. We did that way back in the day.
You know, that would be a cool idea for, like a Pokemon Showdown, Smackdown Sunday sort of thing, where it's like all of us, like, pick our teams on Showdown and we just kind of go to town on each other.
yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
That could be cool. Well, I do have my Pokemon Pearl game, so technically me and Koda could battle each other in friggin' Pokemon Battle Revolution as well with our teams. His Platinum team would smoke me, but that'd be beside the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got some bits and pieces of my Platinum stuff hanging in there, so maybe I can do something with it.
Of course.
But I like the Showdown idea, just so that we can at least kind of just get it, like,
It'd
over
be fun to
with
fuck around
garbage.
with it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to just be like, what it would be like if we actually cared to build our teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than just dicking around, of course.
And one time we, like, choose random Pokemon, like, just, like, choose
There
Pokemon
is a
that are
format
complete
for that,
crap.
I got Feebas twice, oh come on!
I got 3 Shuckles, what the hell, man?
Well, there's a whole double mon clause in the system itself, so you can't do that.
Okay, I
I
figured.
just love the jokingly be like, yeah, you get 2 of the same Pokemon, turns out to be like a Shuckle, or... no, you end up getting 6 Magikarp.
Oh god.
Now you are that traitor that you hate so much.
God damn it. It was always gonna come to this, wouldn't it? By the way, something else I forgot to mention. We're battling a Lapras right now. In case you're curious, you can only find this Lapras in this cave 1 day a week.
Yeah.
You can only run into it in this cave on Fridays.
I was gonna say, I think it was Fridays.
Yep, every Friday.
That sounds about right.
Every Friday, you can come catch a Lapras. So, yeah, you want a competent water Pokemon, come to this cave on Friday after you have Surf.
Can never go along with the Rappers.
Yep, just be prepared to struggle to catch it, because it's got a low catch rate, you know.
Yeah.
Probably want some Ultra Balls handy.
Yeah.
Well, why are you using Pokeballs?
I'll be...
Don't worry about that. That's what I have most of. I'm just trying to thin out my inventory.
Oh yeah, I forgot inventory in this game is still kind of a mess.
Yeah, it's not till Gen 4 where you have unlimited space.
Yep.
Because Gen 1, the inventory is a nightmare. Gen 2 and 3, it's better, but still limited. Gen 4, they give you unlimited inventory. Oh.
Small quality of life, but it makes a big difference.
Oh yeah, it sure does.
Hang on, I'll be...
Yep, go ahead.
Alright.
All we're doing is catching a fucking Lapras. Then again, it is a struggle. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I do fail to catch one of the legendaries at some point. And I have a meltdown that's about what you'd expect. Swear, catching legendaries in this game, I felt like it was like the hardest in this game.
In the old games, the way that the ratios are handled and how the Pokeball work and all that, it's just like a perfect storm of just, if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. It's not until, I want to say, Gen 4, maybe, that... or maybe Gen 3, I'm not sure.
4.
That things work as intended.
Gen 3 is the same catch formula as Gen 2.
Alright, so Gen 4 then.
I know, because I looked it up. And, it basically, Gen 4's is like a little more refined from Gen 2's. Gen 3's is basically Gen 2's, but they don't have the glitchy problem where, in this game, fucking Gen 2, if you don't put a Pokemon to sleep or freeze it, you don't actually get increased catch rate. So if you burn it, poison it, or paralyze it, the catch rate still stays the fucking same.
Fun.
I think it was a rounding error. It was supposed to, like, increase, like, the rate by, like, 5 out of 255 or whatever. But it doesn't. Yet, freeze and sleep increase it by 10, and they do that just fine. That's why the rolling legendaries, you want to have a Pokemon that can put them to sleep. Or freeze them. One or the other, really.
Or use Mean Look.
Yeah, but still.
But that's only if you want to do damage to it, which you probably don't want to do 9 times out of 10 unless they have a really... unless your Pokemon's like a good tank or something.
My lazy method is to just use Noctowl, put them to sleep, then damage them, then once they're below half, start trying to catch them. And hope they don't wake up.
The one thing in Gen 4 that I'm glad that they introduced to make roaming legendaries less agonizing. Quick Balls.
Yep.
Thank God for Quick Balls.
Even then, I still struggled. In fact, I think
Yeah.
there's actually some cut footage I have from my Pokemon Pearl LP. Coda actually called me while I was trying to catch the roaming legendary.
Oh yeah, that's right.
'Cause we were just talking, and then eventually I was just like, "Get back here, you fuck!" Sorry.
Yeah, because I think I was driving home from work one day when that was going on.
Yep. I was like, don't worry, it's cut footage, don't worry, you're probably not gonna be in here, unless you wanted to be in here. I ended up not putting it in, but even still, I still have it saved on my computer. The whole conversation is still there.
I guess I had the fortune of not having Cresselia or Mesprit be assholes to me, and I had the mercy of actually being able to catch them without too much effort.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's easy to track them in Gen 4, but even still, the act of catching them is still hard.
I mean, it's catching roaming legendaries, it's never fun.
Nope.
Yeah, unless it's Gen 6 variation where it's like, oh, you run into them and they just run away anyway.
Yep, you run
Until you do it enough times to get to a set location.
Yep, and then if you fail to catch them, you gotta find them in the wild again, and then they will immediately go back to that location.
That's a little bit better.
I didn't
Basically, the Suicune
not
route.
know that.
Yeah, I looked it up. That's the last growing Pokemon they ever had.
Even then, that's a little bit more merciful than...
I'll say, how much of the Gen 4 remake did you go through, Coda? I'll say, I was curious, 'cause I don't know if the remakes have the roaming Pokemon again.
Because I know I got done the 4th gen. Was I in the 5th gym? I don't know.
Okay, right. Well, I can't get the best for until
I
after
would
the 7th gym
assume if
anyway.
it's copy and
Yeah.
paste, I wouldn't be surprised if they still kept that.
So I thought I remembered... I think I looked it up, I thought I said they got rid of it, but I could be wrong. And again, they'll always be the worst in this game. It's glitched to the point you can freeze them and they can run anyway! That makes no fucking sense!
Yeah.
It's like, Entei was frozen. Entei ran away.
Entei's asleep, Entei ran away. Oh yeah, something else they introduced, starting from Platinum actually. If the player defeats a roaming Pokemon, it will reappear when the player next enters the Hall of Fame. But the player must re-trigger its roaming. So that's a good thing Platinum did. If you accidentally kill the roaming Pokemon, just beat the Elite Four, it will re-emerge.
Neat. Did not know that, actually.
It does the same thing in Gen 5.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like both Cresselia and Mesprit are still roaming.
Unlike in previous generations, roaming Pokemon no longer flee once encountered. They appear in the overworld and must be caught up to in order to be encountered.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so they don't
that's nice.
they don't run away. Basically, you just have to find them when they eventually spawn and then just chase after them. Unless that's the actual Gen 8 game. I don't know. You're not going to worry about it. Hate roaming
That's not
legendaries.
saying too much. That's too much effort
Yep.
for me.
Yeah, we caught a Lapras. I guess we weren't doing the gym this episode. I'm sorry. God damn it, I keep forgetting everything we're doing in this LP.
How long has it been since this footage has been recorded?
Over a year?
Yeah, it seems about right for us.
I haven't reviewed it in so long. I recorded it, like, right after we finished, commentating the LP for the first Pokemon game. I, like, knocked out this whole game in, like, 2 weeks. Actually, it might have been 1 week. And that was, again, a long time ago, so I don't fully remember. You know, so many other games I've had on my palette, I've not been having the time to rethink of the Pokemon game I recorded. I also have 2 other projects I recorded years ago that we haven't even looked at yet.
What games would those be?
the original Shantae, which you might end up playing at some point if you're curious anyway, so I might just get rid of that. And I still have Mischief Maker sitting in there too, because I figured I'd be the only one who wanted to play that game. And I had it just
You're probably
in
the only
case...
person who can.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say it is still, to me, the most underrated Nintendo 64 game.
I mean, I would play it if I had access to it. I mean, I would play it through an emulator probably, though, at that point.
Yeah, which is manageable. I managed to do it. Although I would say it's better using a controller with a competent D-pad. Because you can only move the D-pad and the C buttons.
I mean, if I can find a way to finagle my way through the settings to allow controller support, then I'll do that.
Yeah, I mean, I managed to play a Project 64 and it worked just fine. I just know the one thing I would try to do on my Nintendo 64 emulator is Paper Mario, because there's a mod called the Book of Mario that I showed you before.
Is that the randomizer thing that you're talking about?
That's the thing where they sent it through a translator to different languages over and over. They brought it back to English, and then it's just a completely broken mess of text of just words all over the place. It's just like curse words and all that. I know there's a mod for it for Thousand Year Door as well, apparently.
You know, I also would love to do like a post-commentary run of Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer, if you heard about that.
Oh, God.
So basically what happens is all the lines are basically scrambled between... So, like, all the lines are the same, but it's like, whenever people speak, sometimes you get people speaking different lines of text from different characters and their voices, and sometimes you get stuff where it's like... You see people talking like one sentence, and they're usually speaking a very long-winded speech or whatever. And the best part is they had a sound effect that they play, which is basically they placeholder text, and they replaced it with a sound beep, so it makes it sound like they're cursing.
Oh my God! God, the fun some people make on the internet. I love some of the mods.
I need to try out that mod one day. Because I'm kind of curious.
I'm still scared of that Sonic 2 Alpha Shell mod. Never, please. Never. Hey, you got a ring! No! Alright, anyways.
Also wants to try that. Yeah, anyways, yeah.
Let's end this episode. So, next time, I have no idea what we're doing anymore. Either we're going to explore the ruins where the unknown are, which is what I think is going to happen, or we're actually going to finally take on the 6th gym. It's so unpredictable now, because there's so much side stuff to do.
Gym?
No! I said we were going to, we never did. I went to go get Lapras instead.
Oh.
There's a lot of side stuff to do in this game, and that's what makes Gen 2 fun. There's a lot of optional stuff, but it's stuff to flesh out the game, and it doesn't feel really annoying like some of the stuff they add, like Pokemon contests.
Never forget.
Alright, Ed Rant. See you next time.